Are we still lying? Are we still lying? Are we exaggerating? Welcome to Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel, hit that bell notification. Look, I got my new little layout. Look, I gotta watermark my backgrounds. These dudes on TikTok be trying to steal my content, y'all. These dudes on TikTok be trying to steal my content, y'all. It's all love. It's all love. But they gonna see where to really go. Welcome to Keep the Vision, man. Listen, I will be on Jason Whitlock tomorrow about 9:30, 12:30 Eastern time, 9:30 West Coast time. I will be on Jason Whitlock's show. Salute to Jason Whitlock for inviting me to the platform. I can't wait. But let's get right off into this. All of y'all who said we were exaggerating, Caitlin Clark's not getting fouled, bruh, it's to the point. It's to the point where we have this going on. We're talking, now there's articles about her civil rights being like thrown out. It is crazy. It is crazy. Let's take a look at the article. This is wild, y'all. And now y'all can no longer say, oh, the Caitlin Clark fans are just exaggerating. No, the girl has been the most flagrantly fouled person in the league. Nobody since she's gotten the league has been flagrant fouled as many times as her. Nobody gets knocked to the floor and grabbed and mugged and just craziness. Nobody gets treated or handled the way that Caitlin Clark does. Now, we go up to New York City. They got articles like this coming out. Let's take a look. The WNBA and Caitlin Clark's civil rights. If the league won't act to protect its superstar from a hostile environment, the government should do so. Now, pause right there. I don't know if you guys remember when Lexi Brown started her podcast, and she said that last season for the rookies, it was a very hostile environment. It just felt different. And this year's rookies have it much better than last year's rookies. So she confirmed that already. We got a player confirming it's been a hostile environment for last year's 2024 class, and we saw all the flagrant fouls. So let's keep it going. So it says Caitlin Clark has done for the Women's National Basketball Association what Michael Jordan once did for the NBA. That is a fact. Made it more valuable, watchable, and marketable. Instead of protecting its transformative star, the league's leadership ignores the relentless targeting of Miss Clark, treating its greatest asset as if she were a PR headache. That's true. That's true. Nobody's getting treated the way she's getting treated, and y'all act like it is a headache to deal with her because she has a fan base. But y'all want more money. Y'all the only business that want more money without more customers. It don't even make sense. It says, that approach could turn into a legal liability for the WNBA. Since she joined the league last year, Ms. Clark's impact has been seismic. Merchandise sales soared 601%. God, 601%. Indiana Fever viewership jumped 170%. The team's value tripled. League Pass subscriptions climbed 366%, and engagement rose 613%. Now you got to pay for the rest of the article, but you get the drift. You get the drift. Now, my thing is this. You guys have sat there, and that's from the Wall Street Journal, y'all. That's from the Wall Street Journal. You know how bad and nasty things gotta be for the Wall Street Journal to talk about going after y'all for her civil rights being violated. Do you know how bad it has to get? That's how nasty things have become. And you guys like to sit there and make it seem like we're making things up. We're not making nothing up. Kathy Engelberg treats Caitlin Clark like she's a headache and a disservice to the league. You see how she's brought, oh, this is up by 170%. This is up 601%. This is up 613%. That's all because of Caitlin Clark. Point blank, period. And we got Kathy Engelberg and the higher ups of the league ignoring the fact that she is getting targeted in these games. We got people taking shots at her fans, calling all of her fans racist. The whole state of Indiana is all of a sudden racist now. Everybody. Don't even matter if you from Gary. And if you from Gary, you know what I'm talking about. Even if you from Gary, they claiming you are racist now. Like, it's black people all over there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, y'all take things too far. Y'all, you know how bad things have to be. Do you know how bad things have to be for them to talk about her civil rights being violated? Are you serious? It's crazy, y'all. It's pure craziness. The WNBA has to get a grip. They have to get a grip, man. I mean, this is bad. This is bad. You know, and I think Caitlin Clark has every right. Listen, man, whatever happens, I'm rolling with CC on it. Let's take a look at what Stephanie White had to say about Caitlin Clark on ESPN today. She went and did a little bit of press. Let's take a listen to what head coach Stephanie White had to say.
I take a lot of pride in basketball in the state of Indiana. I take a lot of pride in this franchise and being a part of this franchise. And, you know, Kelly Krauskopf is back with our organization, who really was the architect of our first championship and has been the backbone of this franchise. And to work with her and Amber Cox and to be able to coach generational talent like Caitlin Clark. And, you know, we really do just have a great group of human beings and a strong group of women that are leading our organization.
And when Caitlin Clark does return to the floor, how is she going to help elevate this team even more?
This is what I want to know. What we going to do when CC back? What we going to do when the GOAT back?
Down the stretch of the season.
Well, she
better not be playing no damn small forward.
And so much gravity on the defensive end of the floor. She's constantly seeing multiple players, and she makes the right reads and makes the right plays for our group. So she's going to continue to allow us to stretch the floor. We're going to be able to, I think everybody else will be able to get more higher percentage looks because of what she demands on the defensive end of the floor. And she brings our own defensive versatility because of her length, because of her size. So we'll certainly look different. I think we'll be that much more dangerous on offense in particular.
I agree. We're going to be that much more dangerous on offense, especially once we get that ball in 22 hand. It's a wrap. Once we get that ball in 22 hands, it is a wrap. Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever are about to go on a championship run. I'm telling you, if she come back 100%, it is a wrap ski. It's a wrap, y'all. I'm telling y'all that right now. Finally, Stephanie White has something good to say about Caitlin Clark. Finally. All these backhanded compliments, I don't know. I don't know, Stephanie White. I still don't trust you. I don't trust you. We have been winning games, but I'm not going to heap too much praise on you until I see you do the right thing when Caitlin is in uniform and we win games with her in uniform. That is when I'll crown you. Get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this whole Wall Street Journal article, Caitlin Clark's civil rights being violated. Let me know what y'all thought about Stephanie White's comments about Caitlin Clark on ESPN today. Get down in those comments. Let's chop it up. This is Keep the Vision. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the channel.